Oh, hey everyone! Happy Friday. Uh, sun's out, guns out, maybe. Anyway, what's uh, what's better than a Friday, or what a better way to ring in a Friday than with some beer mail from my main man RidgeOpolus out in Delaware. So, little context for this one. I was actually going to send Ridge a box in December, and I was gonna do it on the down low. I was gonna get his address from, I don't know, this guy's thoughts or someone else that he's traded with in the past, maybe Blue Ice. Get his address from one of them and just surprise him with a box like I did for Dave's TV a few weeks ago. And so we got into this little informal discussion on Untapped on one of my check-ins, and he was like, "Oh man, I really want some hop flies." So and there's a couple places out his way that I've never had before. So I was like, you know what? Fine. Let's do a formal trade, and I'll send you the stuff you request, and you can send me stuff I never had. And, but in December, Ridge, brother, nothing back. I don't want anything in return. I just send you stuff, and if you want to send me that beautiful snow camo Ridge hoodie, one of those, then I'll gladly take one of those in return. But no beer in December. No beer. So, when do you say we And funny enough story, I sent this and he said, "Oh, I'll reuse the box if you haven't sent it already." So like, all right. So sure enough, this is the same box I sent him, repackaged. Actually, extremely well taped. So hopefully we don't have any. Casualties based on Ridge's fine packing ability. All right. I'll go ahead and get rid of the X-Acto knife so YouTube doesn't claim I'm supporting violence or anything silly like that. All right, we got some. Make sure there weren't any stickers in there. That would be an absolute disaster if Ridge had sent me stickers and I threw it out because I didn't realize it was in a whatchamacallit, a parcel bag. All right, let's rip the first bag open. Double bag. All right, I already know these all other half. Seems like it. All right, so we'll have some other half reviews on the channel. I've had other half, but he is a big fan of other half, and he gets them from some great places. All right, this is super fresh, 5.8. So that's about 5-6 weeks old. Double IPA, aspect oriented. Got this little bright pinwheel character on the can. New England style double IPA, Citra, Galaxy Motueka. Ooh, Motueka. Ridge and I both love our New Zealand hops, so I took care of him with some hop flies with New Zealand hops, so he took care of me back. And this is actually a collab with Spyglass Brewing Company. I don't know where that is. Spyglass is in Nashua, New Hampshire. So there's one. I'll put it over here. Next one, other half. Little, they're clouds, but they kind of look like shamrocks. That's a double Simcoe Daydream, double dry hopped Imperial Oat Cream India Pale Ale. And to me, oat cream, that's what really separates other half from other hazies. Is they're all oat based. They're not. They kind of give them more of a body. And I think that's what separates them from Equilibrium, because excoriate me in the comments as you will, but I'm kind of over Equilibrium, and other half's got a bit more, you can really dig your teeth into the body a bit more. 8.5, so it is a double Simcoe Oats Milk Sugar, so not vegan friendly. A hazy Imperial Oat Cream IPA brewed with milk sugar, oats, and a single hop Simcoe. Interesting. I don't know. I'm sure I have, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Had a single Simcoe hop IPA, so that'll be very interesting. It looks like it was a date stamped on it, but the hell if I can read that. So there's two. What we got on this one? Other half. all green everything. Now I'm not sure if this is their flagship green. I know they have green named beer. Let me get this notification out of the way. I know they have a green named beer that is a flagship. I don't necessarily know if it's this one, but it could be. Double dry hopped, triple India Pale Ale, a triple. Oh my goodness. 2024. So that's, you know, in that probably in that 5-6 range as well. Triple IPA brewed with hand selected blend of hops, giving notes of citrus fruits, lychee, and dried mango. Or lychee? Maybe it's lychee, not lychee. Our original triple IPA. So obviously, if it's a triple, it's probably not a flagship, but it's the triple version of their flagship, probably. So it's 10.5, so it's up there. Another Motueka. So Citra Mosaic Standard, and then another Motueka. So 2 Motueka, other halves right off the bat. RidgeOpolus hitting home runs already. So pull out some more packing material. I'll probably reuse some of those bubble wraps. So, Frost. What is that? I've never heard of that place before. All right, here's one. Good job packing, Ridge. You put the other house on top. This is something I know what it is, something I've had, and then you start throwing the curveballs at me midway through. Lushical Double IPA. Frost Beer Works. Never heard of them. Very nice texture on the label, but it actually looks like, also just looks like it was a like laminated, slapped on labels. Heinsberg, Vermont. This is a small dose of lactose. So it's a milkshake IPA. Provides this iteration of Lush with a soft, creamy mouthfeel, accentuating its juicy character. 8% on the nose. Water, malt, lactose, hopseed. I may have to do this one early. I may have to do this one first. 5-10. So it's also in that 5-6 week range. And I think it was another one of those with lactose as well. So I'll probably do those two first just because the lactose doesn't always keep. So I'll try to get to those first while they're nice and fresh. Lushical. What do we got? Whoa. No. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. So Ridge and I were exchanging text messages, and I think this is the one he sent me a picture of, because this is by Electric Brewing, which I could have sworn they were out of California. So this was done as a contract brew with a place I'm very familiar with, because they're from Connecticut. That is 12%. 12% logos right on the can there. And so it says North Haven, Connecticut, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm pretty sure Electric Brewing is in California. So that's probably what this is right here. Self-Destructive Destiny, double dry hopped. Another triple with milk sugar. So another lactose. Oh, another one I've got to knock out right away. Self-Destructive Destiny, 10% on the nose, and pretty cool. Or as Ridge would say, demonic, with the Grim Reaper looking character, and then some beer glasses pouring some swill in and out of them as it's going bing, 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 like a pinball game or something. And I'm pretty sure that's the one he sent me a picture of, the one he drank. So very, very interesting. All right, first state. All right, first local product in the box. So Ridge is out of Delaware. I'm pretty sure First State, because I've seen it on this channel before. I'm pretty sure that's a very local product to him, First State. So I'm very excited that, because other than Dogfish Head and Dewey, I don't know really of any Delaware breweries. Those are really the only two I know of. But this one I have heard of, so I'm excited to try this one. They not put a date on that one? Guess not. Brewed and canned at First State in Middletown, Delaware. So that's like, not only is it local, it's hometown local, I guess. For Ridge. Dark chocolate, coconut, and vanilla, hops, malt, yeast. But all the specs on this, they got IBU, they got SRM, a beer day with TK would be coming, and they got pH balance. Holy cow! Hops, malt, and yeast. They got a 5-star ratings on each of those. They're not all 5, but each one. Hops, Nugget. I've had Nugget before from 450 North, actually. They don't make just sours. Grains: Turo, Maris Otter, brown chocolate, roasted barley, other toasted coconut, Ecuadorian cacao nibs, cinnamon, and vanilla beans. So they put all a ton of information on here. They even give a glass recommendation, goblet, not pint. Not sure if I have a goblet with me in the temporary upstate oasis, but we'll see. I guess this is the date 23/310. So is that? I'm guessing this is a stout. Yeah, Imperial Stout. Big time numbers, 15%. It's called the Critical Assets. Probably should have said the name first, but that's okay. Critical Assets Imperial Stout with cacao nibs, coconut, cinnamon, and vanilla. A robust 15%. And it may have been sent a while, but that's okay. I mean, a big boozy stout like that, that's okay if that sits. That was it for that bag, I guess. Were there only 2 in that bag? I guess so. All right, I'm gonna avoid taking the rest of this stuff out, not making a mess. All right, good. All right, so that's it for that bag. And last bag, looks like there's 3 in here. Oh wait, no, there were 3 because of the frost. Never mind. It's like I'm pretty sure I pulled out a bag with 3. Ugh. Ugh. Get this out of here. I already saw what that one was. I know what it is. I'm gonna get a kick out of that one. It's gonna be the last one I pull out of the bag too. All right, Big Oyster. Actually, I lied. I've heard of Big Oyster before, and I'm pretty sure they're in Delaware. I've had Big Oyster before. Yes, Lou's, which is at the same town as Dewey. It might be. So this is a sour ale called Caked. As you could tell, as you could probably guess what's in it. Big apple slices and cores and all that goodness. With a dripping caramel slice of cake on it. Caramel apple cheesecake sour ale from Big Oyster. Your girl got cake. Best by 5/14/24. Best by? I can't imagine there's lactose in this. I mean, there could be, I guess. Doesn't say the ingredients. 7%, so it's pretty up there for by sours standards. Please recycle. So that looks solid. I'm excited to try that one. I do like sours, and apple is probably the sour like this is probably the one type of beer I can deal with the flavor of apple. And so I would be excited about that one. Another one. Actually, I guess this is a series, huh? So it's funny because he wanted Hopfly, and Hopfly has a signature sour series called the Blender. So obviously, Big Oyster has a signature series called Caked. Dragon fruit, cherry, and lemon meringue cheesecake sour. Well, that sounds delicious. Similar artwork, lots of dragon fruit, lemons, and cherries, plus that big cake on the front, a little meringue dole on the top. Right on point with ABV, also 7%. Best by 9/29/24. Easy Donkey, is that what that says? Best by 9/29. Okay, so I guess that'll be the last one because that's got a ways before it claims to be not good anymore. Not that I think you can stretch those dates a little bit, but that one certainly by their standpoint has the most stretch on. So we'll do that one last. But that's probably very good. Probably gonna be very, very tart. And this one, too bad Star Wars Day is already passed. Magnify, they're up in New Jersey. Smoothie, sour ale, blue milk. I hope to all things holy that this is blue. This better be blue. Craft brewed in Fairfield, New Jersey. Interesting enough, because I grew up not too far from Fairfield, Connecticut. Roll the can. Contains lactose. All right, so we'll have to do that one fairly early. Brewed in can. Blah, 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 nothing else. Okay, blue raspberry, coconut cream, and vanilla ice cream. Interesting. Okay, so that is gonna probably be very, very sweet and even likely tart. Blue milk, so I'm excited about that one, and I'm a little upset. Yeah, I'm a little upset Star Wars Day passed because I certainly am gonna have to drink this fast because of lactose, but I can't time it to any kind of Star Wars references. So blue milk, we're gonna go that one. So that's quite a bit. That's 8 total, and no, I'm sorry, 9 total. Throw an extra one in there. So there's a bunch of local products. There's some big name other halves and some gimmicky stuff I can do with those. So I'm very, very excited. Ridge, brother, thank you so much. I'll get to those, and I'll definitely begin the lactose ones first because we all know lactose doesn't keep. All right, everyone. Cheers.